Okay, so here we go. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well today. Do one more thing right quick while we're getting started here. In just a momentito. We'll do the Twitter announcement. What I'm doing now, guys, just for you guys that have been here and are here regularly and here early and often and know what's going on. I used to send out a tweet about 30 minutes before I started, and what I'm doing now is I'll send the tweet out as I start, because we were getting a lot of people were retweeting it, but they were retweeting the one that says, "Hey, I'm about to go live in like 30 minutes." So it was a little confusing, wasn't nearly as effective, and so, hey Schumann, what's going on, man? So there is the Twitter announcement. I'll be doing that as I go live. So, how you doing, Schumann? Good to see you, brother. There is the link. Man, I wish I had that going. Hold on. So, give me a minute to kind of get set up here. I'm doing a couple things that I've kind of got a little bit different setup. So, just slightly. Doing good, Harry. Man, I'm doing great, dude. I am doing great. Give me a minute, guys. I did yesterday. I did get a little bit of work done on my studio. I moved boxes and crap all day out of there. Well, not all day, but most of the day. I had to do stuff like, your after holiday stuff, putting up Christmas decorations and, doing your year-end stuff. I do New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. So, alright, give me a minute and we'll get set up here in earnest. Again, here is the going live tweet. One more thing and we will be off and running. Thank you guys so much for retweeting that. I really appreciate it. Okay, here we go. So, as you may or may not be able to see down below, I've got this set up to where I am working on the Honeycomb base. We're calling it the Honeycomb base. It's magically delicious. The Honeycomb base is. So, with this Honeycomb base, and I'm probably about to move all this over. Do I have stone? I do have stone. But we're kind of doing this roundabout where I am making concrete, going and placing it, making concrete, going and placing it. Drilling down for materials, that sort of thing. So what I'm going to do, just to kind of save some time, is I'm going to put materials and raw materials over here. I'm going to put a box for that and place it right here. So this is where we'll be putting, sandstone, concrete, and all that stuff. So we're gonna move all this out of here. Now this will be, I'm gonna keep this thing here because this is where I'll put materials that I'm gonna cook. Excuse me, that I'm gonna cook, and I've got to smelt and stuff like that, so I'll be putting stuff like that in there. Hey, what's going on, Hemo? How are you, man? Good morning from Tennessee. Good morning from Central Alabama. It's good to see you, man. See, now I'm wondering, I'll be wondering Alright, so we're going to do the wet concrete block right here. Excuse me, guys. This sinus congestion, I don't know if it will ever go away. But anyway. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, Schumann, you have to call Hemo Super Sweetness from now on, dude. That's hilarious, man. Okay, so it's day 26. Let's see where we are on our points. We're kind of moving our points off in different directions here. One thing I do want to do is at least craft a mini bike. Let's see what the motorcycle is. So I need intellect level 50, or level 50 intellect 7. So I'm gonna have to move up to that. Yeah, Jaded Illusions, I moved over to PC going on 4 months now. Yeah, I've been over here for about 4 months. Alright, let's see where we are. We got 1 point available. So I can actually go in and craft the mini bike now, which is good because that bicycle is a Greek tragedy. So, how are you, Jaded Illusion? So we're going to let that cook up, and while that's cooking up, we're going to go back over here and continue along with this. We did get a pretty good bit of material using the auger earlier, but I'm not a big fan of the auger. We have to get gas and all that stuff for it, so we'll just continue to do what we're doing here. I may actually get down to a certain point and turn this trench back over to toward the Honeycomb base. Doing okay. Just started back into the Xbox One version of 7 days. Gotcha. Hemo and I got the Forest this weekend. It's a fun game. Yeah, Hemo was telling me you guys were playing the Forest, man. Mangelor Mac and his buddies played that thing for about a week, like 10 hours a day, dude. I think they're back to like PUBG or something now, or GTA or something. I don't know. Depends on what his friends get, you know what I mean? But yeah, he was telling me how much fun it was, and they were having a lot of fun with it. So, so Jaded Illusions, you're back into the Xbox version. That's cool, man. Alright, so let's see how deep we are here and where we are here. Let's go to the map. It's the map! So we're in the map. So see, I could take this thing. I don't know what this little POI is right here, but see, I could do a tunnel up there, a tunnel up here. I could tunnel up under this, all the way up under this, and go over to here, and then I'd have a tunnel going in and out. Where's my trader? That trader had nothing. Here he is over here. But yeah, see, I could cut this tunnel back across here now. This is a really big house that's got a lot of stuff in it. That's pretty neat. Needed a break from Minecraft. I got you. I understand. Let's see, PMAC, it's great. I think if I would guess, we have put about 15 to 20 hours in the forest already. Wow. Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot, isn't it? So I could bring this this over to here, and then we could do a tunnel. I could always continue on with this one, but it would be easier instead of having to cut down, cut down, cut down, cut down. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut this tunnel from here on over into the other base so that we'll have just a little bit more of a, I don't know, a little bit more of an intricate thing going. We can build the mini bike now, which is a good thing. I want to be able to build, I'm probably going to build one of those, and then I'll use it down here and use the motorcycle upstairs, up top side. So, and stam is the thing, guys. It just is. We do need to get a nail gun is what we're looking for. We definitely need that. We need, come on, guy. We definitely need a nail gun. We definitely need more materials to get this base up and running. If my Walmart could, let's see, if my Walmart could play it, I would be playing PC version of Minecraft in 7 days. I own them both on PC and console. Oh, if you're Walmart PC, play. Oh, so you need to upgrade your PC's capabilities. I gotcha. Alright, so we're gonna go into that area there. This doesn't give us much material to use, but we'll continue to do what we're doing. So I need a lot of gasoline. See, this is the first time a Zed has actually come down in here. First time that they've done it. First time. Never see them coming down in there. That's interesting. Yeah, it has integrated video and audio. Gotcha. Gotcha. So it is the new year. We are currently working very, very hard on several different projects going into the new year that we'll unveil at some point soon. I've got to get the cheerleaders up on the cheerleader board. So that's a thing. So we're going to do that here momentarily. So we'll take that and put that down. We'll take these and we're gonna make some crushed sand. Alright, hold on. You know what, let's make 600 crushed sand with this. Again. And there we go. So we're making that. Alright, so we got our blocks. I'm beating and banging down there, so. Let's go in these guys. What you beating and banging on? Dr. Slothulu, what's happening, brother? How are you? Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year. Do you use keyboard and mouse or console controller to play this? Most of the gameplay, I'd say 90% of it, Jaded Illusion, is through the controller. But I do use the keyboard a little bit, depending. See, it depends upon the reason I do it that way is the way my setup is. My setup is kind of janky, and so because of the way I'm set up, I don't have much of an opportunity to use the keyboard and do it efficiently. So, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's a combination of a little bit of both. Dr. Sly Thulu, how are you, man? So good to see you, Doc. I hope your Christmas went well, and I hope your New Year's goes even better than that. Thank you so much for being here, brother. I really appreciate you. You can see that I'm kind of upgrading this stuff as I go. This is probably not a good idea to do it that way exactly, but you can see what this is going to look like here. It's going to be a honeycomb style base. We'll do these walls in different levels. Ooh, they won't play. We've got some Zed that have shown up, so let's go ahead and handle these guys. Or we're looking at our time, so one thing I've got to do is I've got to go gather up some more feathers so I can make some more arrows. This is XP delivery right here, by the way. Yeah, I knew they were gonna slide up. And with this, you just have to watch your stam, just like when we were doing our zombie farming the other day. You just have to watch your stam. Ooh, that supply drop's close. That's cool. So yeah, you just watch your stam. I need to find some. Ooh, piece of candy. I need to find some more dye too, so I can dye some of these weapons, make them a little more potent. Let's see what we got here. Cool. Yeah, I thought I saw a biker Zed. Looks like we got some steel arrows, so we'll steel arrow this guy. And apparently steel arrows morph right through biker zombies. They phase. If you have the dye, if you're not used to the game, if you haven't played it much on 17, if you get the dye, you can see my bow is blue. If you look down there, you can see it down at you can see it, right? So you can see that it's blue. So the deal with that is the blue dye actually gives you 3 more hit points. Increases your damage by 3 points when you hit something. Same thing with the pistol. I've got the blue on the pistol. I think the red increases it by 8, I think. So, yeah, when you have the dye, go ahead and equip it. Go ahead and upgrade and modify your weapons. Modify your weapons. Sounding like a starship commander. Modify the weapons. Load the torpedo bays. Charge 4 phasers. Pray to God. Praying to God. Load torpedo bays. Loading torpedo bays, Cap. Charge the forward phaser banks. Charging the forward phaser banks, Captain. Raise the shields. Raise the shields, Captain. Red alert. Red alert, Captain. Pray to God. Praying to God, Captain. Yeah. So anyway, that's my dad joke of the day. It's kind of a dad / nerd joke. I can talk about us because I are one. Alright, let's see here. So this will get concrete put down over a almost the entire outside wall. This is called the Honeycomb base. I don't know if anybody else has done this. It's basically a larger expanded version of the paperclip horde base. It's something that, you know, I got to thinking about it. I haven't seen anybody else do it, so I'm gonna take credit for it until I see somebody else do it. But anyway, yeah, it's I got to thinking about how Uncle Sam I Am did his horde base, and I was like, huh, what if we did this, you know, or what if we did that, you know? So all right, let's see, we're gonna use this water. Cool. Clear. See, oh, I unlocked a nearly immortal. I unlocked a an achievement, which makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. So we're gonna go now, and we're gonna do a little bit of upgrading because I don't want to be upgrading the entire time. So we'll be doing upgrade, right? So we're gonna upgrade all this to reinforced concrete. I don't think that we're gonna need it to be that, but we're gonna do it anyway. Just to kind of see, because I don't think that I'm pretty sure they're not going to damage this that much. So we'll do the first 3 rows in upgraded concrete. We'll probably do the next several rows in cobblestone, I'm thinking. No hammer? Yeah, I've got a hammer, I just didn't bring it with me. And it takes 3 shots with a hammer at my level now anyway. So, yeah, I didn't bring the hammer with me. Okay, now that we got that done, let's go over and look at our other stuff and things over here. So we need to get our cheer board up. I have found that if I take my time a little bit more with the whole nerd pulling thing, I'm a lot more successful at it. So I'm thinking that that's a thing. All right, so we got that. We're not gonna have enough stone to do that much, so let's go ahead and. So we'll make another round of concrete. And while that's cooking up, we're gonna go pick up supply drops and get the cheerleader board up. I'll probably wait a minute on the cheerleader board until we get some more folks in, so people can see that that's what we do. You know, that's how I'm doing what I'm doing. Where is that supply drop? I thought it was really close. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, that's not too far off. So let's go ahead and do our drop down. We'll go ahead and pick that supply drop up. We don't have that much going here, so let's scrap that. I need a nail gun bad. Need me a nail gun bad, because I'm gonna need to have it to upgrade some of my, you know, my spikes and stuff, and repair them. There's the new schedule, guys, that I promised was coming out. We're going to go with this for a little while and see how it works, and we may tweak it again before we rest on a permanent schedule. But for right now, it is Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Time. Saturday, 8 a.m. until, and then some streams will run longer, and all those times are Central. So that is the new schedule, the new expanded schedule. You need a bad nail gun. Yeah, I do need a bad nail gun. It's I need one of those nail guns that has like an attitude, you know, like, I'm bad, I am the baddest nail gun, you know, like that. I don't know if that's how a nail gun actually sounds. If it's not, I apologize. What's going on, Frederico? How are you? Like, I haven't really talked to a whole lot of nail guns, but I'm thinking that if they could talk, that's what they'd sound like. Yeah, man, I'm a bad nail gun. You know, like that. Or something. Like a nail gun from the neighborhood, you know? If you messing with a bad nail gun, you can get seriously killed. Yeah, or if you don't know how to use it. So I'm doing awesomely nutty as usual. Well, that's nice. That's good. Whoops. Did I go by it? I did go by it. Where is it? Is it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we're gonna nerd pole over this. Let's take this dude out here. Get up. Here you go. Happy New Year, Miss Rico. How are you? So good to see you. Raha, Miss Rico, I'll get your shout out here in just a second, Raha. It was really cool, to see the pics of you guys for New Year's. That was really neat. It's gonna be the year of the nut. Man, you have this nutty thing. You kind of have a fixation on that, don't you, dude? I mean, I'm all about it. I'm just saying. I was a little concerned about you there, Federico. Happy New Year to you, Miss Raha. Alright. And then we'll just go right on through the chompers here. So we've picked up our supply drop here. What kind of goodies did we get? Not a whole lot of goodies. That's alright, I ain't mad. Give me just a second here. We're gonna scrap that. Let this dude hit us here a couple times. It's a flaming zombie. You flaming zombie. Boom! Another thing, the steel arrows will go right through them. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but the stone arrows just stick in them. But the flaming arrows go right through, or the flaming arrows. The steel arrows go right through them. Let's get back to our hold up, Hizzy. We'll go ahead and kill this guy here. Getting a little XP. This is going to level us up again. So we did level up there. I try to kill as many of them as I can going forward. Here's a cornfield. Let's see, do we have room? Not really, but why don't we take this cornfield down? Because we can use that to get our crops going a little better. We do want our crops to grow. See, so the steel arrows don't work as good as the stone arrows. No. The steel arrows work much better than the than the stone. It's just that they go through them. You know what I mean? They stick all the way through instead of just sticking in them. Hey, Master Coding, how are you? Master Coden, I'm sorry. Good to see you, Master Coden. Appreciate you being here, brother. Hope everything is going well with Yusa. Broforce1 with the host. Broforce, what is up, my brother? How are you? Give me just a second, guys. Let me get some of these shout outs going. Guys, we started doing a instead of doing a pre-tweet instead of doing a tweet like 30 minutes before we start, what I'm doing now is I'm just tweeting out that I'm live now so that people don't get confused. Now that we're in this cornfield, I want you to get confused, right? So anyway, there is the link to that. If you guys want to retweet that out, it really helps the stream. Thank you so much for doing so in advance. Hey man, I'm doing well. How are you, man? How are you and Wifey Force 1 doing, man? All the fam, the little forces that are running around in your house. It's good to see you, brother. I hope your Christmas went well. Hope your New Year's is going well. Very good to see you, my friend. What is up, Master Code, and how are you, man? Very good to see you guys. This is going to be a good year. This year is going to be good. We are going to have success. I saw one of the speakers that I read his books and listen to said, "Are you afraid of the new year, or are you ready for the new year?" I'm saying I'm ready. Retweeted the tweet. Thank you, Frederico. That is awesome, man. Thank you so much for the retweet. Retweets are important. I think I need to watch a tutorial vid on how to use Twitter. I'm at that age now. Oh, are you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at Imager. I'm thinking about doing some stuff on Imager too, because some people were saying that they were using Imager to help build their channels and it was helping. And so I'm thinking about doing some of that now too. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So that gave us some corn, and we're gonna produce corn seed with this, and that should give us enough. In fact, let's do 4 corn seed with that. At least I'm not the only one that don't do Twitter. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, there's a lot of. For a long time, I didn't mess with Twitter for a long time. Just wasn't, that just wasn't my thing, right? So, but I saw that, that it was a good way to help promote, folks that are in our community, in the PB community, and then it was also a good way to promote, my own channel, my own stuff. And so I thought, you know what? Why don't we do that? I have a Facebook channel, but Facebook, of course, a lot of social media is really negative. But anyway, my Facebook channel I use to keep up with my friends and people I went to college with and people like that, stuff like that. So thank you, Raha. So if you use the Twitter, will it tweet like a bird? Tweet. I've heard tell of it. Jaded. I mean, Raha. I mean, Frederico. I've heard tell of it. I'm just calling everybody else like my grandmother used to do that, right? Jim, Bob, Todd. What's your name, boy? Don't you lie to me. You live here. I'll find out who you are, So, yeah. Alright. So now we can put that in there and we'll plant these corn seeds. So we're going to plant these. And this will give us more crops and stuff. Reaper, thank you so much for the bits. 64 bits. I will take those bits and place them in my bit bag. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the bits, man. That is awesome of you. How are you, Reaper? Let's get some cheer hype in the chat. There we go. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. The first bits of the new year. Speaking of bits and cheering, now that we've got some folks in, let me go get my nails out of my toolbox over here. I think I have nails in the toolbox. I do. So I gotta make some more nails because it's gonna take a little more than what we have in here. So let's go over here into weapons and ammo, which is kind of strange for it to be in weapons and ammo. Anyway, I digress. So we got that going, right? Good, brother. Did you have a good New Year? Yes, I did. I had a really good New Year's. My wife and I just kind of hung out and we cleaned a little bit. Well, not a little bit, but a pretty good bit. Did a pretty good bit of cleaning in the house. So our house was a disaster. I mean, if you're like me, your house is usually a disaster like right after the holidays, right? And so, like, when the holidays hit, it tends to be, you know, you got decorations and gifts and stuff. Like we got a new TV, so we had to move a bunch of stuff around to put the new TV up, and then when of course move a bunch of stuff around means just set it in the floor for the time being because you want to watch the TV, right? So you know we did that, and you know all kinds of stuff like that. So yeah, we did a lot of cleaning, but other than that, I played Fallout 76 all night. Cool. Fallout 76. Alright, so we're gonna need 8 of these. We're gonna need 8. And the hour is getting late, so let's hope that we can get over there and get back. Did you know the government shut down 12 days ago? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. The partial shutdown. I do keep up with things that go on in our government. See, by the way, I'm at 381 followers now, getting closer to the 400 mark. Yes, cool. You know, our followers, you know, I've talked about it a little bit, but my followers have almost stopped. I get like, I net about 1 per stream, which is really strange. You know, I've talked to several people that are in the community, and you know, they're growing leaps and bounds, still getting people coming in, stuff like that, and my growth is just stagnant. So I don't know if I have made people mad, or what's going on. Just kind of like I don't know what's going on with this plant here. Why is it not? There we go. But anyway, yeah, I have no idea. I think it's about that time of year, maybe. This has been going on for a couple of months, actually. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if people got upset with me because I was sick those 2 times and missed streams, or whether it's just part of it, or you know, I'm not really sure what's going on with it. But anyway, the channel itself is actually doing decent. It's kind of recovering back from it, but I don't know. We'll see. You guys are here, that matters. Alright. So, let's go right here. So we're gonna go over here. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're gonna ride on this bad boy now. So this is December, right? Did I spell that right? December? Is that correct? That doesn't look right. I think I've got like some dyslexia or something. Let me know if that's right. I don't know, Reaper. I don't know if I'll do that or not, man. Depends on what I'm doing that day and what time it is and all that stuff. But, you know, self-promo is kind of, not kind of frowned upon, but really frowned upon. I'm just saying, not mad at you. Just saying. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me get this stuff put in here, guys, right quick. So Night and Wolf. Some of these may be, some of these I may actually misspell because it just happens. But anyway, these are the top cheerers for the month. Look right quick. Mean Mama of 3. Was in second spot. So we did that. Let's close that out. Let's see, I don't know if I've got enough. I do. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So let's see if we got enough time to do all this actually here. Okay, so Mean Mama of 3, then Ultra Fatty. And if you're new to the channel and don't know what I'm doing here, what I do is each month I put up a cheer board so that I can thank the people that are the top cheerers for the month. Whoops, what the heck? So that's what we're doing here. I'll be through with it in just a second. Alright. So Hemogoblin, who is almost always on the cheer board. Appreciate you, Hemogoblin. So that's 4. 5 is G Pally. I think it's G Pally 78. So there's that. And then number 6 is Georgia Dogs. And he has a bunch of numbers after his name. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can put those in there. 2403. That's not going to work. We're just going to go with Georgia Dogs. There we go. So we got that fixed. Got that up and running. And thank you to all those folks. This is the December cheer board. I'm going to go over here and see if I can do this before the Zeds show up. Probably will not be able to. Oh, well, that's always fun, isn't it? Really? Alright, give me a minute, guys. Here, hold on. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna do the cheer board right there. Whoops. L-E-A-D-E-R-S. Cheerleaders. Okay, so there's our cheerleader board. And I've probably misspelled some stuff, but if I did, we'll correct it. Okay, so now we got our cheerleader board up. We're going to hightail our hind parts out. So let me go ahead and shout these guys out while we're here. Make sure I got everything. So Number 6 was Georgia Dogs. 5, G Pally. 4, Hemogoblin. 1, 2, 5. That's disturbing me while I'm reading. Number 3 was Ultra Fatty. Number 2 was Mean Mama of 3. And the number 1 cheerleader of last month was Night and Wolf. So thank you to everybody, not only these folks, but everybody that cheered and supported and did all the great stuff that you guys do to support the channel. Thank you guys very, very much for doing that. I really appreciate it. See, you like zombie game, right? Well, my Resident Evil 2 is coming out. I like the crafting and survival games. It doesn't necessarily have to be a zombie game. I like the craft and survival stuff. Call me crazy. Or you can call me PB. You know, just, hey, Swag, what's going on, man? How are you? So far for this month, Reaper is in the lead. Reaper 48 is in the lead. Hey, dude, I had the weirdest dream last night. You did? I had some weird dreams last night. That's kind of, that's weird that both of them were weird, right? Isn't that weird? Anyway, stuff and things. So how's it going, man? How are you doing, Swag? Hope your New Year's Eve went well. Alright, so we're going to go down through here, and what I'm going to do, what I'm going to start doing now, is actually putting these in, so I can actually hear them as if they come through there. Captain Gus, what's happening, Cap? How are you, man? Good to see you, brother. Oh yeah, it says I'm approaching 200. Hope to get 200 by before February is over. Where are you right now, Raha? Where are your followers now? Let's see. I am good. Yes, it did. How are you, PB? I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Happy New Year's, everyone. Hope everyone has a blessed New Year. Cool. So you're at, so you only need 19, right? Let me get, guys. Whoops. Hold on. Raha Miss Rico only needs 19 more followers to get to her goal by the end of February of 200. So if you guys are not following Miss Rico and want to help her out with that, reaching that goal, you can click that link right there. Follows are free, guys. Doesn't cost you but just a couple of seconds of your time. I know she'd appreciate it, and I would too, so thank you guys. Thanks, Captain Gus. I hope you have a blessed New Year as well. Everything's going good so far. So far, so good for the new year. Yay! Thank you so much, Swag. You guys are awesome. So we're going to cut into this wall here a little bit. I don't know how it went all the way through there like that. That's kind of crazy. Already following? Cool. Yay! Sorry, can't help more. Oh man, that's cool. Master Code, that's cool, man. I appreciate you, brother. Okay, so we got that. What I'm doing now is I'm tunneling this thing over to the other side of this town that we're in. I'll tunnel it over there, and then I will probably tunnel down and do something over beneath that the Honeycomb base. Honeycomb, the reason I call it Honeycomb is because it's hollow. The other part of it is Honeycomb sounds better than Maze Base. It's amazing. It's amazing. So Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Alright. And I have an auger. I just need to, I have to use it kind of sparingly because I don't have a whole lot of gas going here. So we got to get gas. Gas is the thing. How do, BMAC, how do I have 11 views? Is that like host? Is that like hosting people? It just means that, how do you have 11 views? Oh, you're talking about your, like your eyeball, the little eyeball icon views? I don't know, man. It may just be from people coming over to your channel. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It may be from hosting. I don't know. You don't stream though, right? See, that looks like, oh, it is. Yeah, that looked like I was kind of dug down in there. See, I'm following Raha on Twitch and in real life. I wonder why. So you're following her around in real life too? Yeah, you know, that could get you in trouble there, Federico. Okay. It's probably from hosting people, Swag. I'm thinking people may come into your channel and go, okay, oh wait, you know. See, I want to, but I don't have the right stuff. What all do you need, Swag? What all do you need to start streaming? Because you can, you know, you can stream with a console. Okay, maybe I'll stop following her. Maybe get arrested by the nutty police. I wouldn't stop following her, Federico. I think it's probably worth it. In fact, it's not probably worth it. I know it's worth it. I would continue to follow Raha, whatever the cost. Okay, so we've tunneled this thing down here. We've made the turn here. Where are we at on our... Well, I have an Xbox, but I thought I needed some other things. No, if you've got an Xbox, you can do it, Swag. I don't know how to do it through. I've never streamed on Xbox, but I'm pretty sure that there is the software is built into the consoles to stream. You just have to attach it. You can probably look up some YouTube videos on how to stream using your Xbox. It's not there's not that many steps to it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing on the PS4. I just you know, just in practicality, I don't know how to do it because I've never streamed from an Xbox before. The only other thing that you would need, Swag, is on Xbox, I don't think you can watch your chat. So you'd have to have like a smartphone, or not smartphone, you'd need a phone where you could pull the app up on the phone and watch your chat on your phone. So yeah, it is super easy to stream. Yeah, super easy to stream from PS4, exactly. And when my mom made my Xbox account like 3 years ago, she made the rules strict and made it where I can't stream on Mixer, so I probably can't stream. Oh, I got you. Okay. Okay, Swag. I see. I understand. Yeah, I was really strict with Mandalore when he was younger about, you know, who he could play with online and that type thing, because you can't be too careful. That's true. I understand your mom's concerns, definitely. Alright, let's go back up. We're gonna put, see, I'll have to change that. Gotcha. I mean, you know, as long as she's cool with it, that you can do that. Sounded like there was more than one, so that's why I did that. Yes, this is Alpha 17. Streaming from PS4 yourself? Yeah, yeah, Captain Gus Gus, this is Alpha 17. I am on PC. I'm just using I'm using a controller for the time being. So that's what it is. But what I really want to do is become a Sea of Thieves streamer. Yeah, Sea of Thieves is really interesting. I like that. I like that, and I like the way Atlas is. But I don't think Atlas is something I'm gonna stream. I looked at it awful hard, but after I looked at it a while, I was like, there's several things about it. It's a wonderful game. Not putting the game down at all, but Gus, I'm playing single player. It's a single player world right now. What I'm doing is I am trying to kind of, learn the ropes, and then when I do that, I will after I get through doing that, I will open up a server, most likely, and do it that way. Let's see, because I want to stream offline games if I do stream, because my internet's not great. Gotcha. That zombie had man boobs. Yep, definitely did. Let's see, but I really want to do is be Sea of Thieves. Gotcha. Yes, playing single player. Hey, Silver Architect, what's going on, brother? Mods and chat, hope all is well, bro. Yeah, everything's going good, brother. It could not be better. Could not be better. Good to see you, Silver Architect. Guys, let me shout out my nameless brother, Silver Architect. Super cool dude. Great streamer. I host him a good bit. Lurk in his streams a good bit. Playing some Empyrean, as I recall, the other day. I thought I saw you doing some Empyrean. I'm going to scrap that. Yep. There is the link to Silver Architect, my nameless family brother. Be sure to go by and give him a follow. Tickle that follow button. He'll appreciate it. So yeah, and I'm really good at the game. Cool. Let's see, if you ever get Sea of Thieves, me and you should play some time. I have it on Xbox, but Xbox can play with PC. Exactly, yep. Okay, we may do that, Swag, if I do. This is nice. They really changed a lot of 7 days. So much negative reviews, but it'll just take a bit of time getting used to the changes. Yeah, a lot of I saw a lot of people beating them up on it. I didn't think it was very fair. It is a little more difficult to play, but it is what it is. All right, let's go in here and do some sand. Yeet what? Yeet sand. I'm not going to do too many here. We're going to do 25 by 4. That's going to be 100. That's going to still give us some stone. Let's see, last 2 or 3 days of Empyrean, we got a big 100 planet server. So getting set up with stuff, all the same, grind. Oh yeah, hey, I know what you mean, dude. I know what you mean. Silver Architect, I did get you up on the Raiders board. I'll take you over there. I got to get some, let me get some torches. I got to take those over there anyway. I wanted to show it to you if you got a minute. But I'm doing my Raiders board again. And so, we'll put these up on the cheer board, and then I've got to make some more. So I'll come back and make some more. See, I spent the day mocking reviews that said 7 days was hard. Now it's not. No, it's not. It's just different. It's just a different learning curve, isn't it, Ultra Fatty? See, I think that's incredibly unfair. I understand, but I think it's incredibly unfair. See, like, they made everything almost level based, but you can just make a spawner snipe tower and get Level 140 in a time. Snipe tower. See what that's what I do. Captain Gus is, see, I've got my, this is my the amount of toothy doesn't work anymore. Oh yeah, I know. They don't love the yeah, they're not digging the toothy. Yeah. But anyway, what I was saying was, this is what I do right here. I light these up here and call in screamers, and that's how I level up. I mean, I'm on level like 42 or something, I think. 43. So it doesn't, it just, it's just the conditions of the test changed. That's what an update is, right? I mean, if you're going to update, everybody's yelling for an update, and then when they update it, it's like, oh, well, I didn't like the update. Well, quit yelling for updates then. Go, because you can always go back to A16 and play that, right? Yeah, just doing the rounds, saying hi to all the fellow bros and sis streamers. Cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, let me, I'm going to show you this right quick if you're still here, Silver. This is my Raiders board. I'm trying to make sure that I'm thanking all of the people that raid. So this is the Raiders board. So far, Like a Boss 2016 and Fernatang with 2 raids each. And then Pikey Poke, and there is Silver Architect. Now, Silver, the reason it doesn't say 78 out the end of it was there wasn't room. So I can change that if you'd like, so that it will fit. What I can do is, I believe I can go in and change it down to lowercase letters, and it will do it. So we could put the 78 in there, but no worries. Okay, cool. So what I usually do is go, okay, here's Silver Architect. It's actually Silver Architect 78. So so I can do that. And then over here is the cheer board. So this is the cheerleaders. Hey, Mr. Marlins, how are you, man? Good to see you. This is the cheerleaders for December. December still doesn't look right. DEC. It just still doesn't look right to me. I don't understand why. But anyway, yeah, that's the let me get a shout out for Mr. Marlins here. But that's it. That's the top cheers for December, and I'll do that every month. So, but anyway, like I said, I try to shout folks out as much as I can. Let's see if I can do this. Kind of split the difference here. Just doesn't look right to me. I don't know. Do you guys ever do that where you put something in there? It's something that's fairly common too, you know? Okay, let's drop this down, put this back up. There we go. That's gonna work. And let's see here. Let me see if I can do something here. Can I do that? Can. Alright, and I'll fix the other side later. We'll bring some more stuff over here to fix it. I don't know what I did with the Raiders board. Did basically the same thing. So hold on a minute. See, I went ahead and followed every nameless family member already because I hope to join their ranks someday. Master Coden, do you want me to get you some information on that, dude? Because I can if you'd like. Let me pull up. Let me look in here. Give me just a second, guys. Wow, really? you would need to contact Pikey Poke. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute and I'll get you the link to that. I have attempted to do this. It's not working and it's irritating me. Hold on. There we go. Leave my board alone. Did you see that? I'm messing with my board. Hold on a second. Whoops. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll get back to the chat. Let me take care of this right quick. Hold on. You guys are being a pain. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. Let me refresh this. Give me just 1 second. Let me get over here and I'll catch up the chat. If you want information, Pikey Poke is a board member. There is the link to his channel. Silver, actually, if you want to, you can. But Pikey was telling me to get them in touch with a board member, as I understood it. I'm not really sure, but yeah, you could. I mean, you know, you're not going to get in trouble either way. They're not that, you know, we're not that strict anyway. So yeah, hey Night Wolf, how are you? Good to see you, man. How was your twerking session of it? Was not. We didn't do a twerking session. Night Wolf. Maybe I wanted to sleep in, but today is the last day of break, so I figured I would wake up at 9 and game as much as I could. Cool. Yeah, do it. See, Will, I have been watching your stream for quite a while now, P-Mac, and I have been watching Framers for a good bit, so also, and I took notice that both of you are Nameless Family. That's how I got interested in Nameless Family. Gotcha. Yeah, as Architect, what I did was, I had someone else that was interested, and I posted their link, you know, having shown interest in there. So, what I can do, Master Code, and if you are interested, I can contact Pikey for you, or, you can, you know, contact him through, just whisper him through the channel link there. So you can do it either way. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, Pikey was like, "Hey, have him contact a board member." And I was like, oh, "Okay." So I didn't know. I don't know if he wanted me to not post it in there, or what the deal was. Not really sure, man. Anyway, I know it's confusing. Sorry. Captain Gus Gus says, "Catch you later. Gonna do my own thing." Okay, man. Okay, Cap. Good to see you again, Captain Gus Gus. You are awesome, brother. Thank you very, very much for being here. I really appreciate it. Schumann, thank you for posting that in there. Guys, that is a Twitter link. If you want to help the stream, you can do so by clicking that link and going in and retweeting it. Got 6 retweets so far. That's pretty good. Thank you guys. And since then, I've been watching other family members and making new friends. Cool. Cool, Master Cody. Silver, if you want to post that in there, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not sure if I understood Pikey. I need to have a convo with him. Several things I need to ask him. Because I've got some videos I think would be helpful for the community. See, I've been in Pikey Poke Strand a few times and can contact. Okay, all right, Master Coden. That'll be cool. Yeah, he'd be the guy to ask, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to get with Pikey because there's some videos that I think would be helpful for the family, and I'd like to start posting some of them on the site. I'm just making sure that I'm staying in bounds. I'm one of these guys that etiquette's a big thing. Let him do it that way. Okay, man. It would probably be better that way anyway, Master Coden, because then it's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can tell him that you talked to me and Silver, and we said, hey, talk to Pikey because he's a board member. Cool. See, Nightwolf says, so PB started talking to this girl more and more, and she said that you have such a great twerking rhythm. Oh, that I do? Oh, well, I mean, well, that goes without saying, right? Of course I do. Dude, you're killing me, Nightwolf. You are killing me, dude. Nightwolf, got your name up there, dude. You were the top cheerer of last month, so thank you very much for that. Nightwolf, Mean Mama of 3, Ultra Fatty, Hemogoblin 125, G Pally, and Georgia Dogs were the top 6 cheerers for December. So as we always do, we put our cheerers up there. And so far this month, Reaper is the top cheerer at 64 bits. Thank you, Reaper, and thank you again. Boom. I know, right? You got it, dude. You got it. Guys, I think I'm going to change my gamma down a little bit. It looks a little washed out. Let me move my gamma back slightly. Maybe that'll darken it up. That looks a little better to me anyway. Hope it looks better to you guys. Yep. I gotta get another thing that I've got to get is a nail gun. Nail gun there's desperate need for that. I got hit a couple of times there. I can use this bandage. I'm gonna use that. Maybe mispronouncing that bandage. You mean a band-aid? Yeah, band-aid. I used one of them one time. I heard tell of it. Okay, so what are we doing now? We're gonna put these nails back up in the tool thing because they're tools. I need to find need to get some more feathers and do the whole feather thing. That's a thing that needs to happen. All right, let's see. Let's eat smoked meat. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna put these up in here as we go. As we go down that lonely road. Potato plant. So see, another thing we got to do is this living off the land thing. I think it's under health. I want to make sure that I'm leveling this bad boy up. Got to be level 7 here to level that up again, but I'm kind of digging this because we can get 3 items from each. So we're going to go ahead and... Can I punch it? Yeah, there we go. So that's giving us stuff and things that we'll need. So our potato plants, got those up and running. The blueberry and the aloe, I'm not really sure how exactly I'm going to do that. I thought we had another plant there. So let's see, let me look at the aloe here, because I think aloe is gonna be, because this aloe cream is good for medical, right? So I'm thinking that we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna craft another seed from those and put it here. Again, I don't really have this gigantic garden or anything, so... And then the blueberry... Let's see, let's go back over here. Let's see what we got blueberry-wise. Do we have any more? Is that snow? Oh, that's blueberries. Alright, let's see what we can craft from the blueberries now. Recipes, blueberry seed... So we can only craft one of those. So we'll put the other blueberries in. Those and the potatoes. We're getting a pretty good bit of potatoes, so that's good. And so we'll punch this potato seed or potato plant out. And we'll place that one there. Now what I may do is I may go out here somewhere and plant a little bit, plant a bigger garden. Is probably what I'm going to do at some point. Alright, so we harvested that. Alright, let's harvest these, because that's going to give us some corn. I've got more of those going. We're going to harvest this stuff, because this is cotton. And we don't have to replant the cotton, but I've got one more spot for a seed here, so I'm going to plant that in there. Hey, Dobbs Mark, how are you? Good to see you, Dobbs. How was your Christmas and New Year's, dude? Hope everything went well. Okay, and we'll do the same thing with this chrysanthemum. I don't know why it double punches some of this stuff. But it does. Alright. There we go. So now we got that going. Let's do our goldenrod. I don't know why it tends to double punch. See that? It double punches it. I don't know why. Flour, cotton. Here's the seed. So we need to plant 3 more of those. Steampunk Gamer, how are you, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you guys. Hope all is well with you. The nightclub I work at closed after New Year's, though, so 2 days of unemployment. Oh, wow. So you got so you already got something else lined up, or are you saying you got 2 days and you're trying to figure out what to do? Doing good. How are you doing? Man, I'm doing great, Steampunk Gamer. I'm doing great. I hope all is well with you and yours. Yeah, it does it. It's kind of a weird thing that happens there. I don't know. Okay, so these chrysanthemums are going to go in here. Okay, golden. That says goldenrod flower. We need to make a couple of more of those. And again, what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm trying to get a little bit of a preliminary garden going. Oh, so I gotta have 8 of those. No, I need one more. Let me drop down here. Dobbs, I hope you can find you something quick, brother. Maybe you can find you something on the fast. Okay, so now that'll give us that seed. Yeah, 4 of the clubs are. Oh, okay, 4 of the clubs already. Got you, man. I got you. That's a good thing, man. That's good. But I needed a vacation anyway, so I'm in no hurry. I got you. Hey, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Take that vacation, brother. See, oh, PB, you are so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, PB. Nice one, Zach. Appreciate that, man. Zach's trying to help me increase my self-esteem, guys. Dude, between you and Ultra Fatty, I don't know. You know, I don't know about this thing. See, still here, work lurking. Thank you, Bro Force, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. Trying to rebuild the channel from being sick, dude. So thank you very much for that. Thank you to everyone that is here. I really, really appreciate you guys. And that is for real. I'm sexy and I know it. Swittress. First time, let's see, first timer for the Twitch baby is over. Let's see, first trimester for the Twitch baby is over. Okay, I was a little confused there. It was my my verbal dyslexia. By the way, guys, if you have verbal dyslexia, let me do my PSA for verbal dyslexia. For all of you who are suffering from verbal dyslexia, do these things 3. Third, Fazolta consistent. Second, lay in water and drink as much bed as possible. And first, much as read as possible. And if you'd like to help out with this dreaded disease of verbal dyslexia, just send all of your donations to BP Mac 123 Street Main, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Okay. Sorry, guys. That was these are dad jokes. They're not you know. Thank you, Sweet Stress. Appreciate that. Thank you guys very, very much for that. Ultra Fatty. I'm 9 and I'm awesome. You are 9 and you're awesome. Swittress. Let me put Swittress's link in there, you guys. Now I will say this. I know Swittress won't mind this, but Swittress is not PG-13, ladies and gentlemen. There's her channel. Go give that channel a try. You guys know I'm there. Thank you, Swittress. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ultra Fatty. You guys are awesome. And I am doing great. I am doing great. Thank you very much for asking, Swittress. Yeah, Swittress has got a little different tone. Yes. Pause the stream is not PG. Yeah. Those 2 guys are not PG-13. But hey, you know what? I spend time. I love their streams. I do. I'm in there a good bit. Give me just a second, guys. Give me just a second. Boxing champ. See, I said I was going to game, but I feel like dozing off. That's cool. Alright, let's see. Let's go in here and eat a little bit. I'm going to take this aloe leaf. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I don't know how I'll pick that up. But let's go ahead and eat. That's going to help us. Let's scrap these. Recipes. So the aloe cream, or as Boss calls it, allow cream. I think that helps us with our health. So we've crafted one of those now, so let's do that. Yeah, so it does. It does increase your health. Wait a minute, it says max health. So my max health is already up. Gotcha, gotcha. Watch out, zombie. What's going on, Otter Snot? Hey man, thank you for the reply on that post the other day, man, on that Twitter post. I appreciate that, dude. Let's see, your voice is easy to go to sleep by. Nighty night. Okay, swag, swag. That's cool, man. I'm there with you. I hope you get some good rest, brother. And I appreciate you. Alright, let's go after these. I'm hoping to get a nail gun in one of these things. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. It's movie magic. So we're going to go after our supply drops over here. She gone. Doing the lurk. Thank you so much for that lurk, brother. That is awesome of you. Really appreciate it. Again, I can craft a mini bike now, I think, so I'm probably going to do the whole mini bike thing. On my way over here, I may actually get some of these as well. Those help. I need this iron for several reasons. It's going to help me upgrade some stuff. Is this a bunker? Nope. Look kind of weird sitting up on top of that hill. I like the candy cane. Yeah, that candy cane is beast mode. No worries. Anyways, happy to spread the hate against OSU. I got you. I understand, man. We got rivals at Bama too, right? I almost said something that sounded high and mighty, but I refrained from it, so... Extra points for PB this morning. Extra gigs for PB. Just don't let Mr. Marlin see that, Arsonite. He'll be upset. Let's see what we got. I need a nail gun. Give to me a nail gun. Yeah, you got the wrong crowd to be slipping up like that today, people. I know, right? Yeah, we got rivals. We have rivals too. What I was gonna say, but I refrained against it, was none of any consequence, but we do have rivals. That sounds all kinds of high and mighty, doesn't it? Yeah, not humble at all. I'm trying to be humble. Do you still get points if you end up... Do you still get points if you end up saying it anyway? I don't know. Probably not, Switcher. So I probably just blew it on the whole points thing. Yeah, I'm thinking I blew it. Let's see. Talking about your rivals is asking for a beating. Well, yeah, that is true. That is true. And I kind of let, and I always have, even when we weren't as good as we've been over the last 8 or 10 years. I've always been somebody that's been very respectful of others. stuff like that. So if I pick this up, can I? No, I don't think I can. You have to be careful here. There'll be bears in this territory. But yeah, I usually am very, very respectful. I kind of keep my mouth shut and let my team do my talking. But I mean, you know, it's cool to every once in a while throw something out there. It kind of spices things up, I guess. So, but I'm very, very respectful of until it's time not to be, right? Hemo says he's going to give me 100 points. Okay, I got 100 points for that. PB for the win. 100 points. There it is. Oh, don't get me wrong. I still talk trash against OSU despite the beating we got this year and last year before that. At least you don't have to be a Razorback fan. Well, it's a rough time. Yeah, there was a rumor, Broforce, that now I don't know. Nobody knows what he's going to do, but there was a rumor that Jalen Hurts may transfer to Arkansas. So you guys have got a good coach. He's got a long haul. I think Chad Morris is a great coach. So we'll see. Of course, he's in the SEC. SEC is a whole different animal. But there was a rumor. Of course, there's also proof that he's applied for grad school at Alabama. So I don't really know. He may stay and he may not. I don't know. I hope they give him enough time to get things turned. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, you really need to give the guy time. If you're showing improvement, then that's a good thing. And I mean, you guys scored like 31 against us, right? So, gotta get that defense fixed. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, I am PB Mac. The channel is PB Mac 36. If you'd like to follow us on Twitter, there is the Twitter link. Yeah, 35, I think. Yep. And I mean, you know, we weren't a joke this year on defense, so that's pretty good. All right, let's get our stuff and things back over to the main base here. Or this is the main base for the moment anyway. This is the hold-up Izzy. I need to name the garden. And I probably need to name the hold-up Izzy as well. Put names on stuff like we usually do. Alright, let's stow our junk that we got here. Giggity. Let's put our junk in the trunk. We'll go ahead and use that. Okay, so medical's going to go in here too, but it's not going to be too much longer that medical is going to have its own storage container. So we got that. Let's put our weaponry in here. Put our tools in the tool thing. You know what? Put that flashlight in here because we'll take that over to the trader. Alright, cloth fragment in there. Actually, let's take these cloth fragments and this stuff here, and let's make some torches out of it. So we're gonna make 8 torches out of that. Okay, cloth fragments go back in. Animal fat goes in there. And what else have we got to put up here? Okay, let's go over here. Drop that off. Actually, let's pick that up. Let's see what we got here now. Okay, so we've got enough to do some more these. So we're going to do concrete blocks. We're going to do all those we can. 92 of them, and while we're working on that, let's see, have a good one. Time to sleep. Got the lurk going. Thank you, Ottersnot. Thank you so much for the lurk. Really appreciate it, brother. Thank you very, very much. You are awesome. Okay, that's not going to make too many, but we'll take it. Put that up, and that up. And we're going to take our torches over to the mine. And we're going to do some more mining after we get a drink. 1 drink, 2 drink. And there we go. Let's see now. Gonna do that, and I'm going to go into resources. I'm gonna go where it snows with a volcano blow. Alright, there we go. So that's gonna happen. Let's do 2 of those because we can get away with it. Okay, you talked me into it. Let's do some more. Alright, we got a Zed out here. Let's rifle shot this Zed. Okay, while that's doing its thing, we're going to go over here and do some more mining. They seem to be interested in this mine a little bit more now, so one of the things I'm going to do, Peebs, I don't know how to play, don't know how you play with a controller. It's very wonky, Switcherous, and I did get a little bit done yesterday on my studio. I've still got a long way to go on it, but I am working on it as much as I can. But what I'm running into now is I've expanded my schedule out by an hour earlier and an hour later, and because of that, it's, you know, time is the thing, right? But yeah, it is difficult playing with a controller. You don't have near the responsiveness that you would normally, and so responsiveness is an issue. Crud. But for right now, this is what I have. So, I mean, I've got the keyboard and mouse. Obviously, it's just the way that the setup works for me, or the lack thereof. It's a pain. See, I tried the other day, and it made me want to burn cities and salt the land. Yeah, it does me that way too. It does me that way too, Switchers. So one thing I'm excited about as far as this world is concerned is we've actually gotten kind of to the point now to where we're actually able to construct some of the stuff that we need for our base. You know, I can build mini bikes now. We got the cheer board and the Raiders board up, which is very important. I'm gonna go in and start naming stuff. I've got a garden that I'm gonna name. I'm gonna name the hold up Hizzy. I need to put Uncle Sam I Am's name on the Honeycomb base, so we're gonna do that. So, you know, I've got some things that's moving in the right direction on this particular world, which is a good thing, right? So we're going to let our stam move up a little bit. We'll go back after it. But yeah, playing with a controller, you're a lot less responsive. A lot less responsive. So it can be kind of a pain. Alright, give me just a second, guys, while my guy kind of heals up a little bit there. There's the going live announcement on Twitter. If you guys want to help the stream out, and you have a Twitter account, you can go in and retweet that tweet. It does help. I believe it helps anyway. So thank you guys very much for doing that. Really appreciate it. I forgot. You have to name your petunia flower. Yeah, exactly. I got to name that. I name just about everything, right? Put people's names on stuff. See, I'm going into lurk mode. PB Man, it's time to go do my own thing. Have a great stream, brother. You too, man. Appreciate it. And thank you so much, Master Coding, for the lurk. And like I said, dude, be sure to mention that to Pikey Poke. I know that they were talking about, it would be after the first of the year before they looked at any new people or sent any new invites out. But it's after the first of the year now, so I'm sure that they're going to be doing that. So, anyway, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate all the support. I need all I can get, guys. We are pushing this thing forward. Got to get back to where we once were. So it's kind of all Hotel California-ish right now. Yay. Mama Mac's off to work, guys. Makes me sad. Bye, Mama Mac. I'll see you later. My wife's heading off to work. So then there's that, Alright, so grinding for material. That's what we do. Building the build. Doing the thing. Getting the stuff going. Yeah, I gotta get a mini bike going because the mini bike's gonna give me the opportunity to go and pick up, pick up gasoline and stuff like that. That's gonna help with everything that I'm doing here because this is very, very slow. I do have a auger, but I don't have a whole lot of gas set up for it. So now again, we're drilling this tunnel. We're gonna have these tunnels kind of honeycomb all through what we're doing here. So I'm basically gonna bring this thing over in this direction, and then we'll do some other stuff. So bring it in. We may tie it in with the other base. I'm not really sure exactly how we're gonna do it, but I am gonna need a bike or a mini bike to go down underneath here. Probably not gonna use the bike because I hate that thing with a passion. I mean, I hate that thing. We do have a horde night coming up, so that's gonna be a thing. Whoops. Alright. So we used our torches to do our stuff. So we're gonna go back up on our hold up hizzy here. And let's go to our tools. Put that in there. We'll go ahead and get another bite to eat. That's going to help us. Let's switch these two out. And like I said, we've got several things that we can do and use here. I can't remember. See, I need to sort through all this stuff. Let's go ahead and take all of our food out of here. Or stuff that can be food. Take all that out of here. That'll kind of clear things up for us a little bit. Scrap that. And I'm told that if you eat heartier foods, that it helps you with your stam. I don't know what all that's about, and hadn't really tested that out yet, but that is what I'm told. So that's going to get our stam all the way up. Gonna scrap that. Let's put some of our resources over here. Starting to get nighttime, so hopefully we can go ahead and get these blocks put down. Okay, we're gonna make some sand. Gonna make another maybe 600 of those, maybe. Okay, you talked me into it. 800. So we're gonna make 800 sand. And while we're doing that, put that down. So we're gonna have to start cooking some more stuff up as well too. Hey, Pikey Poke, how are you? Just dropped you an alert. Thank you so much, Pikey Poke. Pikey Poke Master Coden was interested in Nameless Family, and I told him to send you a whisper. Glad you're here, dude. I needed to ask you about that. Is that how you want me to do it? Do you want me to put it in the shown interest section, or would you rather me just tell them to contact you? And guys, there is Pikey Poke's link. My Nameless Family brother, he does a lot of work for Nameless Family. So thank you, sir, for all that you do. He's also a fantastic streamer, so be sure to check him out on stream as well. And I appreciate the lurk, brother. Enjoy your lurk. You, sir, are awesome. And I'm not just saying that. I mean it. I mean it. And then there's somebody out there somewhere in the Twitchiverse going, why are you being mean? I can't help it. It's my nature. Alright, let's see. Let's take all these up. He's in shown interest, and get them to message a board member. So I can post them in there, or do you want me to just get them to message you? Okay, he's in shown interest. Okay, so just get them. I'll just get them to contact you guys, because you guys can explain a lot better about what's going on with it and all. So what I'll do is, if they ask in stream, I'll just post a link to your channel and tell them, hey, go in and whisper this person. So get them to message us. They can find out who is. But yeah, the Twitch page. Okay, gotcha. Alright. So I can put them to the Twitch page. Gotcha. Okay, man. I'll get them to you if somebody is interested. I'll send them y'all's way. Alright. So this is progressing. Hey, Brian Higgs, how are you, brother? Good to see you, man. Why is it doing that? I don't know why. Brian, it had that I was not following you for some reason. Should I shout your channel out, dude? Are you looking for followers, Brian Higgs? Hey, Feffy Furry, how are you? Good to see you. ATN Reloaded says, hello, mate. Says, I'm Aaron. I don't know if I told you, but I've changed the name. Gotcha. Not a streamer. Brian, I never can keep up with it, dude. I never can keep up with it. See, I'm not a Flash player. I gotcha. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm with you. I'm reading you. It's good to see you, Brian. Hope your new year has started off well, my friend. Okay, Aaron, good to see you, man. Feffy Fury, good to see you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, I am PBMac. Channel's PBMac36. I am PBMac36 on several different platforms. One of them is Discord. If you want to check us out on Discord, there is the link to do so. Yes, it has. Going to be a great year, I think. I think so too. Yes, that is the invite link. Yes, that is the invite link. This is the Discord invite link right there. Right there. Yes. Yes, Furry, this is the night. This is the night. You're welcome. Also on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Steam. So PBMac on just about everything. You'll see the PBMac 36 shield if you go on a social media platform and I'm on it. It's going to be PBMac 36. I'm looking at another platform to start a little bit of work on, maybe. And if I do, I'm hoping that I can get the PBMac 36 designation on that as well. Never played while others have streamed, but not a solo player. Gotcha. Yeah, you've been on other folks' streams. I've noticed. Plus, I really don't have time for the time that's required. Yeah, it is time consuming, that is for sure. What controller jacked up on me? That's always good. The controller is acting up. She gone? Whoop, mister. She gone. Yeah, when you're out here messing around at night, it's, you know. So now, Brian, you've played some with Scarlet, right? At this point, I'm content to watch great players like PB and enjoy the show. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Brian. It's nice of you to say, man. Very generous of you to say. I don't know how great of a player I am. I'll just get on here and fool around, you know. Alright, so now that we've got that going, let's go over here and... So I haven't played with Scarlet, but I would love to. I was trying to think of who it was that I saw, because I saw you play with... You were playing with somebody one night when I was lurking in the stream, and I forgot who it was, dude. I think, anyway. Okay, so we upgrade a little bit as we go. That alley chick. It may have been that alley chick. It may have been that alley chick. I love how that name works. It's cool. So we've leveled up again. Is the wrench not faster? Nope, it's 3 hits with both of them. It's 3 hits with both of them. Somebody was asking me that a while ago. I was over there with the wrench, and I was thinking it was 3 hits with both, but I wasn't sure. Let me pick up this rock because it's bothering me. But yeah, it's the same. Same amount of stuff. Pee-pee hands. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very, very much. Let's see. I do remember you in a stream, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was in a stream that... I can't remember. I don't know. Pee-pee hands. Switches. See, it's even better when you say it out loud, peeps. What, pee-pee hands? You know, I've got all these ladies that are asking me to say stuff, and I'm starting to feel a little creeped out by that. But I mean, you know, if it works, it works. But like Bogey really, really likes it when I say what is it? Barbed wire. She loves it when I say barbed wire for some reason. She thinks that's the cat's meow. If you're picking up what I'm putting down there. Pee-pee hands. Sweet. Alright, let's see. Let's put our stuffing things up here. So we got that. See, I just liked the way it says boiled. It says boiled. Boiled? Does he say boiled or boiled? Boiled or boiled? Sounds like we're saying bald, I guess. Us country boys kind of have this I don't really know how to put it. We have a unique dialect. Yeah, it's probably your connection, Aaron. I'm almost certain it is. I only said, see, only say boiled eggs now. Bald eggs. Oh, yeah, bald eggs. Yeah, I got you. Nice. Okay, let's put our medical backup in there. And let's grab up the trusty dusty auger. We'll take it and grind some material. We need to go out and do some looting. For sure. I know this is only 4 of them, but I'm gonna get them. Where are they? Where's my feathers? Did I move them? Oh, I might have used them. Let's go ahead and put these steel arrows in here because I'm gonna be using them. Alright, That's good. That's good. Hey y'all, what's up? What's going on? SC Talon, how are you, man? Good to see you, Talon. Hope everything is going well with you, sir. Whoops. Yeah, the controller line's weird. I know Mama Bear plays with controller too, and it does that. So I put those up so I can hear these suckers coming down here trying to mess with me. So now we're gonna get down to business. This auger. Let's go ahead and do what we gotta do. Yeah, if you're doing all that, it's most definitely on your end. Crud. Wait a minute. See, trying to make sure that I'm cutting this in the right direction and everything. Like if I was just out here just drilling down, it would be different. But see, it makes a mess basically. See, because that's not where I'm supposed to be here. So this thing is so OP that it'll drill out stuff that you're not wanting to drill out. In other words, it'll cut a block out that you're not wanting to cut out. See, I didn't want that cut out. So now I've got to replace these two. Hold on a minute. Let me see where I'm at here. It's just... yeah, so see, I have to cut... there we go. Trying to make sure that this is even and that I'm doing what I need to be doing. I guess I could drop down right there. I don't know. It'd put me closer to where I'm going, I guess. See, I don't want to use all of the I don't want to use all the fuel either. But it gets materials, man. It does what it does. See, I don't want to use all of the fuel out of it, so I've just used like all of it but 24. I don't know how to take the fuel out. Nah, we'll go ahead and use it. Hey, thank you so much for the bits, Brian. You are awesome, sir. Thank you very, very much. I really, really appreciate it, man. You are awesome, sir. Now Brian Higgs is on the top for the month. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that, Brian. Get some cheer hype going in the chat. I think we'll just go with that for right now anyway. How much material did we get? Pretty decent. Oh, you're welcome, man. Thank you for being here and supporting, man. That's awesome of you, brother. Hey, damn straight. How are you, Brand? Good to see you, brother. Damn Straight Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get a shout out for Damn Straight Gaming. If one of the mods wants to type in exclamation DSG. Damn Straight. Dude, thank you very much. Thank you, Switchers. Thank you very much. There is the link. Great minds think alike, right? There's the link for Damn Straight. If you guys want to check him out, that'd be cool. See how that looks? So it is flat up in there, huh? Okay. Whoops. Nope. Trying to make sure this is even. Digging is not not my strong suit, by the way. Takes me a minute to figure out where I've messed up and where I haven't and all that. Okay, let's see. I think I have like 4 levels high now. No, it's 3. So did we drop off one? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. We're in good shape there. If I'm not careful, end up talking to myself, which is okay, I think. How are you doing, Damn Straight? It's good to see you, man. I hope your New Year's is going well. We are doing our digging. Digging a hole. Dig a hole. So we're doing that. Take a couple more of these blocks out and we'll be good to go. Should have a pretty good bit of material to make some more of our wall with. It's going to take a long time to get that wall up like I want it. We're going to do cobblestone once we get to a certain point with that wall, so. Oh, well, that thing's out. And I can't repair it. Let's do the axe then. You know what? Let's don't do that. Let's finish it with this. There we go. Alright, so we're in good shape there. Let's see, work is hard, yes. Having a great new year. So far, so good. Awesome. Cool. So work is happening. Work is real. Alright, so now that it's daytime, we're going to kind of evaluate what we got going, where we are, and everything. Probably going to go do some looting because we've been doing mostly building most of the time today, but we got a good bit of stone here, so that's a good thing. But we are going to go into this town and loot. We're going to try to get all the concrete and all the cobblestone that we can. Really? That guy got a shot in on me? Let me get this bandage there. And stop the bleeding. Let's level back up if we can there a little bit. Guys, there's the link to Nameless Family if you guys want to check us out on Nameless Family. It's a great group of people. I am thrilled to be a member. Me, Framer, Like a Boss, Pikey Poke, QB Junkie. Lots of different folks are members of that particular organization, that particular crew. So I hope you guys will come in and check us out there. We have a lot of fun. It's a great group of folks. Alright, so we're going to put that up. I need to find some gas. Gasoline has got to be found. So we got to do that. drop this down here. And we're going to repair that. And we're going to throw these back up in there. Hey, Gandalf the Grey, how are you, brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. How's it been going, Gandalf? Hope all is well with you and yours. Alright, we're going to scrap that. So, yeah, again, we're going to go into the town. We're going to look for some stuff in the town. Good, thanks. Hope you are well, and Happy New Year. Everything's going great, man. Happy New Year to you, too. For you guys that don't know Gandalf the Grey is a mod over in QB's channel. Super cool. Now, Gandalf, refresh my memory. Do you stream? In other words, can I shout you out? Would that be helpful? Alright, let's see. So while that is not yet going to start this year, okay. Alright. I'll tell you what, let me shout you out, Gandalf. So, and I was following you, dude. I don't know why these unfollows are happening. Maybe that's what's going on with some of my follower count. I'm not real sure. I'll have like 4 or 5 people follow, and then 4 or 5 people, drop off. So my follower count stays fairly stagnant right now. So, but anyway, guys, there is the link to Gandalf the Grey, soon to be streaming. An awesome dude. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go right here, and we're gonna get 500. No. 500 is what we want. I don't know why it's doing that. Why does it keep putting a 1 in there? 5. Why? Does anybody know why that would occur? Keeps putting 1 in there. I don't want 1, I want 500. Is my 1 stuck? Why does it keep doing that? Is that a glitch? Well, that's disheartening. Let's get out of it. Let's go in this one, see if it likes this one. Nope. That's weird. Huh, didn't do it in that one. That was really strange. That was really strange. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Alright, so we're going to get these concrete blocks. You're welcome, Gandalf. Thank you, sir, for all that you do. I appreciate it.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Alright. Monkey Nut Kick with the sub. Brother, thank you so much for that sub. You, sir, are awesome. Let's get some sub hype going in the chat. And again, thank you very much for going in and following Gandalf the Grey. He is super cool. Alright, let's see now. Where did we get to? We're going to put some more blocks down here. This is where we got to. So we're, again, we're just crafting stuff and getting our wall ready. We're gonna go up 3 with reinforced concrete, and then we're most likely gonna go cobblestone from there. And I've got kind of an interesting idea for the ending part of it. So, what's going on, Dullah Grove? How are you, brother? Good to see you, man. I'll get a link in there for Dullah Grove in just a minute. We'll do the old shouty Shouterton out thing for Dullah Grove. Okay, so we're good there. There is the link to Dullah Grove's channel. This is just talking about you and your bald eggs. She's making fun of the way we talk, Dullah Grove. Not cool. Not cool. That's okay. Switchers can make fun of the way we talk all she wants to. She's Switchers. She can do it. Plus, I'm a little scared. A little scared of Switchers. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm comfortable with my cowardice. How does it feel to be 1'9"? Feels wonderful. Feels wonderful. I'm a little vertically challenged, apparently, and becoming even more so on a daily basis, according to. See, I don't hit hard if you don't want me to. Gotcha. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I know. That's like me, Switcher. So I don't bite. Not anywhere it would show anyway. So. See, when Switchers comes in here, her and Like a Boss are perfect for one another, right? Because every time those guys come in, it kind of goes off the rails a little bit. Just a little. Yeah, I don't bite. Not anywhere it would show. Alright, so again, what we're doing, just kind of cleaning up a little bit as we go here. We're going to drop some stuff off, and then I'm going to go into the towns. It'll give us a chance to level up a little bit, kind of switch up what we're doing a little bit too. Another thing is we've got a horde night coming in, so I'm just going to do it that way. I do want to go in and do just a little bit more prep work on the horde base, so we're going to do that as well. Okay, that's gonna go in there. Says I went to bed early because I was supposed to be released to work today. Oh wow, really? Can't believe I missed it. Oh dude, you added a camera to your stream? For real? Cool. Alright, we're going over the horde base, and we are going to put some, hopefully, I'm hoping that we're going to be able to do some improvements here. I'm wondering if and how I should go about doing this. I don't know if I can do this the way that I want here. Cisco guy, thank you so much for that sub, brother. That is awesome. Thank you for the resub. I really, really appreciate it. You guys rock the house. Back for another month. Now that you've got your 3 months in a row, dude, your loyalty badge has gone from the PB Mac badge all the way up to the silver. I think it's a silver badge now. Yeah, silver badge. So anyway, we'll get some sub hype going in the chat. There we go. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. You guys are awesome. Unbelievably cool of you. You guys rock the house. Oh man. Yep. Once you go into 3 months, it upgrades you out. Or upgrade you up. Anyway, let's see. Can I See, that upgraded the bars, and that's not what I was wanting to do. So we got to be careful here, because if we're not careful, we'll mess ourselves up. Alright, hold on. That's what I'm looking to do right there. I want to reinforce these last few right here. Give me a second, guys. I'm having to kind of focus a little bit here. So WinSpeed's gonna add a face cam. When I get my studio together, and I did do some work on the studio yesterday. I know I've been telling you guys that for a while, but yeah, I did do some work on the studio yesterday. I probably worked on it about 5 or 6 hours yesterday, and so I'm probably another 100 hours or so away from getting that done, which means it's going to be probably going to be a minute. But I am focusing on trying to get that up and running, because I need to do a face cam. I think it helps in how you connect with folks and everything, so I want to make sure that I'm doing all that I can, right? So Cisco guy says working today, so at least wanted to say hi. I am out at NYPD today for the rest of this year for work. Oh wow, okay. Well, that's exciting and interesting. But yes, Wittress, I will be doing a face cam, and that is coming. It's just it's gonna be a minute. All right, let's make sure that I got what I got. Let's see, do I have I need my shovel. I'll just make one. So we're gonna make one of these. Woohoo! Yep, so you guys will get to see my ugly mug. I think I'm actually going to go over into the city part of the town and kind of explore a little bit over there. I don't want to get too far out because it's Horde night. Probably should have left that hammer. The hammer. But I need to get some, I need to pick up some gas and stuff and things. So we're gonna go into this edge of this town. This is a pretty big town, actually. The city part of it is down this, I think it's down this main road here. So I think the city part that I really kind of want to get into, no, actually the city part of it is, we'll go up to this main road and go over. You know, I could take out some of these cars, you know, to get gasoline from them, but I'm kind of thinking that may not be that great of an idea. I don't know if there's gonna, I don't know what this place is right here. Why don't we explore this place, since we've already kind of got a little bit of a thing going here. Let's explore this and see what we got. See, have you found a PB paper company? And no, I haven't found the PB paper company yet. That is cool, right? Yeah, I'm fired up that there is such a thing as the PB paper company. Like I said, I guess I could wreck some of these cars. that and scrap that. And if I scrap some of the cars, it's going to give me some gasoline. So, Crush 'em says, I like they added mods to the weapons and gear. Yeah, me too. Me too, Crush 'em. Is it C Crush Him or C Crush 'em or Crush 'em? Hope I'm saying your name correctly. Yeah, I like the way that they added the modified weapons, and they added that they added, like, because some of it causes more hit damage. So I like that. And I'm all ready. Whoa, wait a minute. That ain't what I wanted to hit. Hold on. So that clears that out. Crush 'em. Okay, cool. Make sure I'm saying the names right. He gone. Shotgun has been my best friend so far. Dude, I'm digging this candy cane basher that I've got here, man. That thing is the fire. I am I'm messing them up with this thing. Let's see what we can find out of this thing. How do you repair the candy cane club? Yeah, you can repair the candy cane club. I've forgotten what it takes. Switchers. I'm not sure what it takes. I love the candy cane club. That thing is the jam for melee. I'll repair it. I can't remember what it is. It may be let's see. Forged iron is 603. Wood is 1333. So let's see. So it's iron. It's iron. Candy cane. What did I say it funny or something? I don't know. Ooh, piece of candy. Check this out. Got a serrated blade. Ooh, what can we add the serrated blade to? I'm fired up about that. Hold on a minute. Let's look at this. Infect bleeding damage. Let's modify the candy cane with the serrated blade. Oh, we can't. We can't. Can we? What can we add the serrated blade to? I guess we have to. Yeah, I'm on PC. Yeah, I'm on PC. I'm using a controller. But yes, I'm on PC. Here, I'll prove it. Speaking of candy, that serrated blade, that's cool. I guess I'll have to put that, I guess you put that on like a machete. Yeah. We gone. So I got a bunch of stuff I'm gonna be encumbered, so let's head back to our base. Really looking for a nail gun. But yeah, the controller is, because of the way my setup is, I don't have my studio set up yet, so I'm not like at a table or anything like that, so it's kind of hard for me to spread out with my stuff. And so the controller is a necessary evil right now. It's evil. An evil petting zoo. There we go. Scrap that. Scrappy Scrapperton. We'll head back in. Let's see, I love the way the zombies ragdoll when they get knocked down. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Beware of dog. See, pig man. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh. I have not noticed that. Well, now that's interesting, isn't it? That is very interesting. It's in that corner block. Okay, cool. To get down there and see what's up with that. Probably some, snake pig, whatever it is. However you say that, I don't know. You guys have been getting on me on my pronunciation most of the day today anyway, so we're just gonna leave that. Okay. Moving along. Need to go over there and check that thing out. In fact, I may drop this stuff off and go do that. Like I said, try to break it up a little bit so that you guys don't get bored. So, you know, I'll get, like, today's Horde Night, so today is Horde Night. This is the day that Horde Night comes. And I am told that by Grand Spartan that day 28 starts a new thing. That's just the way us Southern boys talk. That's right. Look, they tried to dig right there. Take a little bit of this out each time I come through here. And it will clear us out good, 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 good. I am told by my WiseBot announcement to remind you guys that follows are free and they do really help the streamer. So if you guys are interested in helping the streamer, be sure to give us a follow. That would be very much appreciated. And thank you for your attention. Alright, so got that stuff. Alright, we need to go over here and put this stuff over here with this stuff. And that. Some coffee seeds, that's a thing. What else? We'll go over here and put just our general stuff and our general stuff and things. That's just general stuff and things. General stuff and things. Forgot to put that in there. This is cloth. Yeah, can't hurt. Follows don't hurt. All you gotta do is just click one time. It's just one little click. Click, click, clickaroo. Click, click, clickerton. Let's see. This is general stuff. Okay, okay, SC Talon. Thank you, man. Again, really appreciate you guys being here. Didn't need the hammer. Let's see. Let's go to our general. We're going to drop that off because we didn't really need it. I'm going to drop that off in there. And let me go to the food store here because I'm going to drop some stuff off that we don't really need. Don't need those. Put the shotgun shells up because we don't need the shotgun shells. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of drinks. Go there. Yeah, crush them. What I usually do is, you know, I've got a hold up hizzy here, and then I've got a honeycomb base that I'm building over here. So I'm working on that. I've got my horde base right here. It's a paper clip, and I kind of have my own type of setup that I usually do. Here's my cheer board, my Raiders board. Because I stream, the things I do are a little bit different, just slightly off to the side because of how I stream and what I do, and you know, that type of thing. So it's a little bit different than what, you know, other folks do when they stream, or you know, when you're just playing in general. The fire station's a good spot though. They usually have a really good bit of loot. They usually have a pretty good bit of loot in them. So yeah, I'm digging the fire station thing too. So this right here should take me almost directly back to this place. I'm gonna go down in that mine and see what's going on with that. Might be some pieces of candy down there. Ooh, I like that. I want that. Hit the thing. There you go. You can do it. Come on, character. Let me check our points and see. We only got 1 point available, so I'm not gonna mess around with it too much. Let me go into my agility. We'll do that. So this is an interesting, seems to be an interesting thing. Why don't we see what we can do here? See what's down here. It's a puppy. It's another puppy. It was another puppy. We'll get the hides. I don't have a shield, but it doesn't really matter. Guys, there's the new stream schedule if you guys want to hang out with us on stream. It is Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. Saturday, 8 a.m. until just whenever. Some of those streams will actually run a little bit longer, and all of those times are Central. We hope that we will see you there. We're going to maneuver our schedule around just a little bit. We're going to kind of see how it works. So that's going to be maneuvered around. It's going to be the same general times anyway, but we are going to maneuver that schedule around just to kind of see how it works. We're making some adjustments to schedule. This is really interesting. I am just outside of Birmingham, Alabama, Crush'em. Just outside of Birmingham. Not too far from Hueytown, Alabama. If you are a NASCAR purist, you'll recognize that. Gathering up stuff. think I've been in this place. Pretty sure I have, but anyway. Whoa, don't do that. Crazy. My controller does that every once in a while. It'll just fire off a random shot. It's a pig. And I'm not going to worry about the shank. I'm just going to cut him up with this. So we need a nail gun bad, but we'll take any kind of loot we can get. Hey, Crip Girl, how are you? So good to see you. Yay! Crip Girl's here, guys. We get a shout out for Crip Girl. If any of the mods would like to do that, that'd be awesome. Or anybody in general can do it, I think. No, it'll be a mod. I don't think I have a command for Crip Girl yet. But I will get one in there. I gotta go back through and do that. Finally, my kingdom for some pants. Finally got some pants. So that's a good thing. Let me go up here and put these pants on my dude. Almost all the way. Still wearing these goofball pants. Almost all the way over to day 28 Horde. Alright, so this is black dye. So let's do this. Let's modify. Instead of the blue, let's try the black. I think it's the same thing though. Here we go. 32. Yeah, it's the same thing. So we'll modify the rifle with it. Oh, I think I discovered a glitch. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yay, I know. I finally found pants, right? I want the pistol to be blue. Okay, so the pistol's blue. Now we're going to go down to the rifle. And we're going to modify that to black. So it's going to go from, let's see, 55. So it adds 5 more damage. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're in good shape. Alright, let me get Crip Girl a link. A shout out. Let me get you shouted out here, Crip Girl. Clothing is way harder to get in this alpha. I know, right? Yeah, it is. It is difficult. So finally got my clothes. Let's see if we can. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sneaky sneakerton hiding stuff. Now I can add the serrated edge to that weapon. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah. Yeah, there be dogs. Where's my bandage? Here it is. Thank you, Bossy Bird. Thank you so much for that follow. How are you, Bossy Bird? Bossy Bird is a Nameless family member, as I recall. Yes, Nameless family member. So let's get Bossy Bird a shout out. So good to see you, Bossy Bird. Thank you very, very much. I'm pretty sure I am following you. Hold on just a second.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I know I am. I'm following all the Nameless family folks. but for some reason it has unfollowed. So I'll go in and fix that. So now I'm following you again, Bossy Bird. I went in and followed everybody. Hey, Hobby Lord, how are you? Or Harvey Lord, I'm sorry. Again, guys, be sure to give Bossy Bird a follow. Nameless family member. So be sure to go check out Bossy Bird. Super, super awesome. I've been in a couple of streams. It's got a little disjointed there. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. I'm okay, mate. How are you? I am doing really, really good. It says, yes, I think I was followed to you, but then it said I wasn't. Kicks Twitch. I know, right? He keeps doing stuff like that, and I don't understand why. Give me a second, guys. Let me check one more thing out. Give me a second. Just trying to make sure of what I had set up there. Make sure that's going. I think it's Twitch. Yeah, I think it is a Twitch thing. That's what I was saying earlier. Been having trouble trying to keep everything set up and together, because for some reason or another it keeps unfollowing folks over to my channel, and then I'm unfollowing folks, right? And I mean, it's not me, it's the channel, it's Twitch doing it. So, and I was like, people don't like me anymore. Why don't people like me? You know, I don't really say it in a voice like that. I was just kind of adding to the drama of, for some reason, there have been some unfollows, and I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong. Alright, let's see. Bossy Bird, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I try to get over to your channel and lurk when I can. I'm usually in the on the lurkers page for Nameless. So I'm usually there, hiding in the shadows. Hey, Severa. Severa says, I have arrived at drama time. Is it drama time? I better get back to my base. Ooh, it is drama time. Let me find my way out of here before crazy stuff happens to me. Alright. Where? Okay, let's see. Yeah, we gotta go back through here. We have a horde coming up, guys, and I have found myself in a maze. It's amazing. Away from my base. But it is just about time, as Michael Buffer always says. Alright, let's see. Let's Scrappy Scrapperton that. Lurk me anytime. I will definitely do that. Hey, Rav Gamer, how are you? Good to see you, Rav. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Appreciate you. Hi, guys. I hope everyone is fine. Everything's going good. Everything is warm. Everything is fuzzy. What's going on, War God? How are you, man? Alright, yes, I am playing vanilla. Yes, this is vanilla. I thought about playing chocolate, but, you know, it gets all over your hands. It just, you know. I was thinking about playing chocolate earlier, but, you know, vanilla tends to hold together a little bit better, I think. I have found, it's been my experience, so. But now, as soon as I get the cookies and cream mod, I'm going to add that in there for sure, because cookies and cream, that's my jam. That and cherry vanilla, which is just vanilla with cherries, right? So you're going to go load up some 7 Days to Die Day. Cool, cool, cool. How are you, Rav Gamer? It's been a minute since I seen you. Glad you're here hanging out. Really, really appreciate it. And Severa, I hope your New Year's Eve went well. You hate cherries? Really? Come on! Okay, guys, we can't play cherry. Okay, write that down. Well, somebody write that down. We can't play cherry vanilla. Because Bossy Bird apparently hates cherries. Yeah, Ixnay on the Aries J. Okay, there we go. Alright, taken care of. My people are working on it. Alright, here we go. prefer strawberries. See, I like cherries more than I like strawberries, but you know what? As long as there's a berry in there somewhere. Okay, well, we'll play strawberry vanilla. See what you started, War God? It's all your fault. Hashtag blame War God. Bananas, definitely. Oh, okay. Hey, we're getting into some stuff now. Stuff and things. Raph Gamer, you are awesome. Thank you so much for the bits. You are fantastic, brother. Almost did a QB junkie right there. Did you guys catch that? Thank you for the cheer. Thank you for the biddies. You know how QB will do that? You guys know I got a man crush on QB, right? I'm not afraid to admit it. It happens. It's a thing. Alright. I know, I miss QB too. I think he's supposed to be back in very soon though, so hopefully that that's gonna work out where he's back in here soon and doing his thing, getting his stuff together. We got to get ready because we got a horde coming in. So Rav Gamer, you are awesome. Can we get some cheer hype in the chat? If you want to do cheer hype in the chat for Rav Gamer's cheer, all you got to do is type in exclamation cheer, and it will throw the cheer hype up in there. Thank you very, very much for that cheer, brother. You are very, very generous and awesome. And now in the lead for the cheer board for the month. As long as it's back, we'll fit the main thing. OMG, my English is bad. Says Severa. Strawberries are gross. Strawberries are not gross. Come on, man. Alright, let's go into our catch-all and put stuff and things in the catch-all. And now the catch-all is full. So what we're going to do is we are going to collect all the tools out of here, because I see quite a few of them. And we're going to go place those where they need to go. Over here in the tools thing. Okay, so stuff that we are not going to need during Horde Night. A shovel. Hopefully we will not need the shovel. We will not need the pickaxe. Or the fire axe. We'll not need the pickaxe. We're going to put the hunting knife in here because it's not, we can't upgrade it, which is no fun. Crappy Crapperton. Alright, let's go over here and get some cloth fragments because we're going to need bandages. And possibly we'll need bandages. Or bandages, as some people I have been informed call them. How many bandages do you have? I don't, just a few. A trifle. How much is a trifle of bandages? Is that like 12? Nah, that's a dozen. They wouldn't call that a trifle. It's like this friend of mine is a marine biologist, and we were walking along one day talking about what he does for a living, and I said, "So you're a marine biologist now, right?" Yeah, he said, "Yeah." And he's from the UK, and so so it was more like this. I was like, "So you're a marine biologist now?" And he's like, "Right." And I said, "So I assume that you know a lot about the ocean and what's in it?" And he said, "A trifle." So, these are bad jokes, guys. I didn't say they were good jokes. Just jokes in general. Okay. So what does the SIG use? The SIG uses what kind of rounds does this thing use? Rounds per minute, effective range, recoil, weapon handling. So it tells you everything about it except what it uses. Wait a minute. 9mm shells. So we don't have many 9mm shells, so we're not going to use the SMG. What we will use is the AK, just in case we get a bit outside, right? So we're going to put these up here. We're getting our stuff together for the Horde Night. What else? let's do the shotgun, because we got a level 5 shotgun, right? And we're gonna throw a repair kit down. See, the ocean is a lot of salty water. It's, you know, yeah, I mean, exactly. A lot of salty water, and then there's that. Yeah, a lot of salty water in the ocean. That's what they tell me. Like I said, a friend of mine's a marine biologist. This dude I know, anyway. All right. So I think we're good. I think we're good here. We need to go ahead and let's carry some food over there, because we may need some food. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's go ahead and eat that. We'll take some of this over here. We'll take some of this over there. So we'll have antibiotics and stuff and things. And a beer. Take a beer over there. We'll go. Well, see, I think I need to take my medicine. I wasn't going to say anything severe, but, I mean, you know. Let me get a shout out for Severe Pro right quick before we get started. Give me just a moment. Just a moment. Okay, can't remember that. If I don't quit singing, people will go away. They will never come back. Alright, so we're going over to... Ooh, it's all dark and stuff and things. I'm scared. War God says, PB, I want to make you my friend on Steam. Okay, dude, do it. See my name. Let's see, I'm naming my PC the Beast. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, and jump. There we go. If you mash that X button on the controller, sometimes they jump. Just a moment, Mr. Grinch. Okay, so this is our paperclip base from Uncle Sam I Am, and now I've got poisoning, so let's see. Let's take this antibiotic. I don't know if that'll help the whole food poisoning thing. Maybe it makes it less intense. I don't know. I hadn't really studied it. So we're about to get into this Horde Night situation, which I understand is kind of intense. Why do I have food poisoning? Let's go ahead and drink a beer. Okay, now. Yeah, this whole shaky stuff is not helping. Where'd he go? Yeah, my vision is clouded. That's not something that you need when you are about to take on a horde, right?
Yeah, boy.
Thank you, Bossy Bird, for the Horde Night hype. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much for that. I really, really appreciate it. Give me just 1 second, guys. We have a Horde Night inbound. Give me 1 second to take a couple of notes. Alcohol with antibiotic is not good. Yeah, kind of. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so let's see how this works now. It's going to be a little bit more difficult for me because I've got this food poisoning. So let's see how far they get up into the base this time. Last time they really got up in here pretty far, so what they do is they will, if you're wondering what this base is, you'll see how it works as the Horde Night progresses. These spikes that I have are just wooden spikes, so they are going to tear through them fairly quickly. And I'm only using the bow, standard bow with steel arrows. So the steel arrows are more effective than the stone ones. But see, that one dropped a bag. That's another drawback of this particular defense, is that sometimes it's hard to go down and get the bags without getting your face eaten off. So, can we get some cheer hype in the chat for Bossy Bird while I'm taking on this horde? Could we do that? It's exclamation cheer, C-H-E-E-R, exclamation cheer. The other thing about Horde Night is you don't have this trickle-down effect where you are getting these guys in. Thank you very much for that, War God. Appreciate that. See, once you kill off all the zombies that's going to spawn in based on your level, then you don't have this trickle. So, I'm handling them a little bit better this time than I did last time. So, but all this is it's 4 blocks high. It's a cobblestone, but you can upgrade it. I mean, I'm sorry. It's flagstone. You can upgrade it to cobble. They do very little damage to the walls, so you can set it up like this. Now, if that is if that's a police officer, that may be a problem. Oh crap! Yep, that's a police officer. That could be a problem. Switching to targeting computer. Have that loaded. So we got to figure out where this police officer's head is. Okay, that sounded like that tore up a bunch of stuff. There he is. Now the problem with him is, if the controller doesn't jack around, the problem with him is that he'll explode. Not careful. So hopefully he's done. Alright, switching back over to pistol. It's the first cop that I've had in this situation. My controller is really... I gotta get this thing fixed. See, good time to come back from AFK. You made a maze type. This is called the paperclip, Dogmark. It's called the paperclip, and it's a horde base. It's 4 blocks tall. So yeah, it's 4 blocks tall. You can make it out of cobblestone or flagstone. I upgraded the first 2 rows to cobble. They really don't damage the walls that much because they're trying to get after you. And I'll show you how this works. How and why it works. Because there's a certain way you have to do this. Otherwise, there's a problem. This horde is a little bit more intense than the ones that I have experienced before. So I'm about to have to open up a can on them, so that I can protect my spikes. I've got wood spikes down there. This might get ugly here pretty soon. The birds give you trouble because they pull your attention away from the attack. Sounds like we got a raid coming in. Welcome, raiders. It's a good time for raid. Oh, Scarlet Ivy is raiding us. Thank you, Scarlet Ivy, for that raid. I will get your thank you so much, Chevy loving redneck. Thank you very much. I'm a Chevy loving redneck myself. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate it. Guys, you caught me right in the middle of a horde, so let me get the horde taken care of. And I'll be with you in a moment. Mac P, thank you so much for that follow, dude. Or that, not follow, the host, rather. Yep, they're getting close now because they're tearing into our spikes. That may... No, I was going to say that may be the end of them, but looks like it's not. Scarlett, thank you so much for the raid. You are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much for that follow, Chevy Loving Redneck. I appreciate that, dude. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Let me get this reload done. As you can see, Dark Souls 2 is hard. Is it? Still haven't finished one. Let's see, do you play on a dedicated server or do you host while you're streaming? I'm playing. The server I'm playing on now is just me. But I will be playing some on some dedicated servers here in the near future. And I have played on those before. If you're going to have a really mature world, like a bunch of stuff, you kind of need to get on... let's see, I didn't pull any of that stuff up. You need to get on a dedicated server because... it'll lag out, you'll fall through the world and stuff like that. See, I've just finished... See, I haven't even finished one. Let's see. Alright, let me get... thank you very, very much for being here, Raiders. If you came over in the raid, let me go ahead and put my link in there. You can click on that link and your view will actually count. When you come in over on a raid... Twitch nullifies your view, basically, as far as the